Hello guys, back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a complete banger! And I mean that in the most literal sense of the word. Today's video is about one of my favorite topics in Latvia. All the unexploded explosives left over from World War II. If you're completely uneducated in history, Latvia was where the place known as the Kurland Pocket was situated in. So that's why we have all of those sweet explosives here. I mean, I live in Talsi, which isn't really where the front line was situated. It was like 20 kilometers from here, but still, walk out, eat some berries, find a bullet. Go to a near town, go into a forest, find a shell. The worst part is that in Latvia, most people are so uneducated that they actually try to find these things. And well, let's just say there was this one man in Babitas district who found a shell, and he thought that the most genius thing to do with the shell would be to try to dismantle it. In short, he killed himself with the shell. But if you still are not convinced that this is a complete pandemic, like I have a box of old bullets down in my garage as well. Just to add on top of it, last week there was a report that near a kindergarten a shell was found in Puņas. And don't get me wrong, the shells and the bullets are not the only things that come out of the ground in Latvia. When the spring comes, pretty much you can just walk around in a forest and like grab yourself a box full of grenades and mines as well. I mean, the guns and the helmets, those relics are all cool, but all the unexploded stuff is where the thing's really at. Like, you most likely can't even imagine how much of this stuff is actually in Latvia. I mean, there are multiple blog forums dedicated to just people sharing the fact that they have found explosives. Also, doesn't help that a lot of that stuff is sold on the Latvian version of the black market, the ss.com. So yeah, most people most likely understand that you don't have to nuke Latvia, and Latvia can just nuke itself if a single dude drops a single matchstick in the forest. The entire country goes up from all the explosives that are still left here. And I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to have a quick death, you can just come to Latvia and enjoy it. You know, walking in the forest for around 2 minutes before you find a mine and step on it. If you get really lucky, you might just lose your leg, but most people aren't that lucky, you know. So thanks for watching. I really hope that this isn't a pandemic in your country. If it is, I hats down to you for surviving this long to watch this video. But overall, yeah, it's really trash. Let's just say that. So you know, you can hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Well, I actually don't expect any other people than my subscribers to actually watch this trash. But you know, might be. Come on, let's try to get 7 views. And if we hit those 7 views, we are you're going to get 2 more liters of oxygen to breathe.